When I started down this path, there were a lot of, I will not do this. I will not do this exact thing. And then I turned around and did it.
Jason Kleiman has done a tremendous job with the score and just the underlying music. It tells the story almost as much as the words do. And the lyrics truly fit and tell the story the way that it needs to be told.
You start with the lyrics. So if it's a song with words, you start with the lyrics, and then you have to go through and find something that works.
Working with the lyrics already in the script, nothing was perfect. Some of the songs we had to do a lot of work on.
With what story are you trying to tell? What mood do you want to set?
The music shows the emotion, the triumph, the loss that took place during Abraham Lincoln's time here in southern Indiana.
We wanted to give it its own unique musical identity that sets it apart from Pioneer Tale and Young Abe Lincoln. So it has a significantly different sound. It's a lot more of a full orchestra, less of a smaller combo, a little bit less folky, and a little bit more closer to a more cinematic.
Here I Grew Up, the finale, is just absolutely tremendous. When I first received the score, I went home and I just flipped to the finale because that's what I was drawn to. Whenever I saw the words "Here I Grew Up," and obviously it's the title piece, I wanted to see what it was, and I played it out on the piano, and it just has stuck with me ever since.
I think the audience is going to be really impressed and deeply moved by the finale. After you've seen the entire show from start to that moment when the finale starts, I think the audience is going to feel the most impact from that.
We had the president singing the poem of my childhood home I see again, and I flat out said, there's no way, we cannot have the president sing this song. It's blasphemy. We can't do it. It's terrible. Why would anybody ever consider doing that?
But once I looked at the music and was able to study the score a bit, I realized that I want to be a part of this story and the new music.
I really felt like just trying to throw music to that poem that has been heard so many times by people around here and on that very stage has been heard so many times, that if you did a bad job or if you did it wrong, it'd be unforgivable.
Those words were written by President Lincoln. How amazing that those words fit so perfectly with the story that we're telling. It's just incredible.
I want them to hear the score. I want them to hear what Jason has done with the orchestration, because it truly is remarkable work. And this is our guy. He is here working with us, and I want them to hear the hard work that he has put into it, and the production team all together.
I hope they're touched by the story and what the music adds to that story. It builds towards the end, and I really want people to, if they forget everything else that happened the night that they're there, I want them to remember the last 4 minutes of that show forever.